Madrid, the club legend is struggling for minutes. Marcelo and Zidane Ángel RiveroMARCAFerland Mendy's excellent performances this season have proven a blessing for Real Madrid, but also a curse for Zinedine Zidane, who is faced with the tough task of managing a club legend like Marcelo, who has had to make way for the French fullback. One of Zidane's greatest qualities as a coach is his ability to keep his players happy, even those who are not playing a lot or are in a bad patch of form. Of those who aren't playing regularly this season is Marcelo, someone who has always a loyal disciple to the Frenchman, but is going through one of the worst periods of his career. With the Brazilian out of form, Zidane has had to make the tough decision to freeze him out and favour Mendy, the first left-back in 14 years able to keep Marcelo on the bench. Marcelo has always ended up winning back his position in the past. Despite suffering when Fabio Coentrao was at the club at times, even starting the 2014 Champions League final on the bench, but his stats at the end of the season were always positive. Even when Sergio Reguilon was the preferred option at left-back under Santiago Solari, Zidane reinstated the Brazilian when he returned to the dugout. The same cannot be said this campaign, as Marcelo has only participated in 7 league games of a possible 23 possible, and just 15 of 34. Mendy has surpassed him thanks to his defensive solidity, despite the former Lion man suffering 2 muscle injuries. With Marcelo in the team, Madrid have conceded 16 goals in 15 games, while, with Mendy, they have conceded just 11 in 20 matches, a quite substantial difference. With no more Copa del Rey action this season, Zidane is faced with the tough task of keeping Marcelo happy while acknowledging that Mendy is currently superior. With Mendy on 4 yellow cards with 2 games before El Clasico, there is the suspicion that the Frenchman will pick up another booking in the coming fixture against Celta Vigo to avoid missing the clash against Barcelona. Therefore, it is likely that Marcelo will get a chance to impress against Levante, but, unlike other seasons, it would take an almighty performance for Zidane to once again reinstate the Brazilian long term. Let's block ads. Why?